Well, hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Shani and I'm a part-time reseller, and today I have a lonely ship with me. I have one item going out. I've been pretty excited because the last 2 days have been pretty good, and then today came along and it's been kind of crickets. So today is Wednesday, it is July the 2nd, and it's evening time. I'm home from work and I've been waiting to do my shipping, hoping that another sale would come in, and it just hasn't. So I'm just gonna show you what I got. And I've actually been thinking, I stopped by the regular Goodwill the other day, and I have just a few items, and I was like, well, I could add it to this video to show you guys what I picked up instead of holding on to it and waiting for another haul. So I think that that's what I'll do. Hopefully you checked out yesterday's video, because yeah, this week has already been better than the entire last week. So I guess the rest of the week could be dead and I would still do better than I did last week. But I just had high hopes that it would not be dead. But I will say today, I was working my full-time job and I kept checking the app, and the app was like really screwed up today. And so I thought, well, maybe they're doing something in the background. I don't know. I know I use that as like the excuse every single time it's slow, and I really shouldn't. But anyway, that's just how I feel. Why I say that is because every time I logged in, it would say I have notifications, but there weren't any. And it just kind of like continually had that weird thing happening all day. So it was just really weird. So, okay. So this dress is, okay, I got it April the 7th, but I'm going to be real honest with you. It was hanging up on this rack for a few months. And finally, the other day, which I see some I need to pull now, I was like, Shannon, you've got to get some of these tank things listed. It is summertime. So I pulled it. I think, truthfully, I didn't know what I wanted to do with this because it is a faded rose, extra large, ribbed tank dress, gray. It's a maxi. It is not excuse me. It's not a brand that I knew it wasn't gonna sell for much, okay? And so I really thought, well, maybe I should just hang it in my booth, but my booth rack isn't as tall as this, so maxi dresses can't really fit on it. But on the back of it, this is the back. So I don't know if this is man-made or if it was like this. It almost looks like it was man-made. They put a little knot, and so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna list it. So my title was Faded Rose Women's Gray Ribbed Fitted Tank Midi Dress, size extra large. I posted it for $12.99. I was just like, just post it for whatever. I picked it up for $2.59. Should I have picked this up? No. But it's still sold. And I think I just listed this just the other day, actually. I mean, it's been less than a week. So someone watched it and I sent them an offer and they accepted. So it sold for $11.69. I do flat rate shipping, and every once in a while it kicks my butt. And so I really should have weighed this, but it's this whole ribbed, it's pretty heavy. So anyway, What would you guys do without me yawning on my videos? Oh. Anyway, so I lost a little bit because it's going far away, but that's okay. I'm just glad to actually sell it and make the sell today. So my net profit after cost of goods and fees is $5.32. So a big old whopping $5. But you know what? It's $5 more than I had, and $5 to go towards paying off my bills. And that's what it's all about. So it's gonna go in this 10 by 13. And I am very happy with the sell. I did get an offer on those Caddis glasses. I did get an offer on Poshmark just a little bit ago. I sent out, it was like an $81 offer, and someone countered at $60, and I just declined it. I wasn't gonna, I wasn't in the mood to even make another counter. I thought, well, if they want to come up, they can send me another one. So that's probably not the best mood to be in, but it just, I mean, it was a very quick decision on my part. I was like, nope, decline. So now if they would have offered like 70 maybe, or even 75, I probably would have taken it, but we'll see. I don't know. I didn't feel the need to accept that offer, and that's okay. So, all right. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. It's laying right here. All of it is. Okay. I went Wednesday evening. I went after work, and it was 75% off day, but nothing I bought was 75% off. Nothing was on sale, period. I don't think. So this is a Chaps no iron. It is a petite extra large women's button up, 3/4 sleeve, and it's just a pink and white gingham, which is really in. Gingham is, I feel like it's always in, but this is a non-iron. I paid $4.83 for this. And since I'm on that, I found another one, and I was a little upset because this one was marked higher, but it's a Chaps. They had 803, and I really love this shirt. I actually was like, I wonder if I would fit in it, but look at that. I thought it was even cuter than the pink and white. It's paisley, and then you can roll up the sleeves in their blue and white gingham. The contrast was so cute on this. So I might try it on, see. I normally don't really like myself in these kind of shirts, but usually I sell the Chaps no iron. They sell around $20 to $25. So, okay, this dress was so cute. $10.47. And it's a Torrid, and it's a size 3. And I almost thought, I'm gonna ask my sister maybe if she wants to try this on, because I actually thought of her when I thrifted this. But look how cute that is. And it's got ruffle. So cute. Torrid dress. So anyway, I did pay, I feel like I paid up for everything on this day. Here is a little Oshkosh Bagosh little striped, and it's like the stripes are different colors. Very cute. And this is a girl's 12 months, and I paid $3.18 for that. Very cute. This I'm taking a chance on. This is, it seems to be designer seems to be, is from Italy. I'm actually going to look it up. Sergio Polari. Never heard of it. New brand. Sergio Polari. Definitely, apparently it's vintage because there is no recent, like there's no website that I could see. Yeah. It must be old vintage, but look at this really pretty dress. I love the cuts of these dresses, that it's almost like a boat neck, almost like a cap sleeve type look. It's high necked though. This is the brand and it's a size 42. It almost has this wool look to it, but it isn't wool. You can tell it is definitely quality. It is lined. I'm trying to find this other tag to show you. I know there was another tag in here. Here it is. Look at that. Look at this tag. Amazing. They like wrote, so amazing. It's 100% rayon, made in Italy. So, you know, I paid $10.47 for it. I just think it's so pretty. So pretty. So, you know, while we're at it, I need to hang that so it doesn't get all wrinkly. That's part of my problem. I'm just gonna look. Sergio, what did I say? Polari. What did I say? Polari, yes. Polari dress. Okay, so there's some Sergio Polari pants for sale for $80. There's a blazer for $48. 60. Oh, here's Sergio Hudson. That's someone else. Hudson. Man, it's really like, there's different Sergios, just so you know. This is all other Sergios. So I don't know, truthfully, y'all. I just was like, I can't leave it. It's an old Italian, high quality made dress. There's hardly anything listed. There's no solds, and hardly anything listed in that brand. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up some more. And then the only other items I got were these two brand new pair of Old Navy pants, and they are the barrel leg. The barrel legs are really in right now, and so they're the barrel leg. I've got two. I've got a green and a mauve-y kind of rose color. I did pay $12.66 a piece for these, but I've been trying to find some barrel legs for myself. When I saw this and I saw that it was barrel leg, I was like, oh, please be in my size. And it wasn't. So, because I've been trying to find some for myself because I actually like the fit on me. And I haven't been able to find it. So, barrel leg pants. So I'm just going to look this up. Women's, I should say women's. Women's. Here's some for $18. They're pre-owned and it's like lounge wear. No, ma'am. Come here. Come here. 25. 28. So, you know, they were so nice. I thought, well, maybe I'll sell them locally too. She heard someone going by. Dang, here's some that are my size, and they only sold for $7.50. Some more. So it really kind of depends on like the fit, but they are new a tag, and they are a good size because here's some. actually looks like the exact same ones. Pre-owned size 20, $25. Someone did recently ask me that if I looked up the specific sizes. I do. So I like to get kind of a generic overall comp of what it sold. So Old Navy barrel leg pants. And then I like to put Old Navy barrel leg size 12, 14, or size 12 or size 16 or whatever it is. I do run comps that way because like you can see here, that one, which was a plus size 20, was more, it sold for more than the smaller one. This one, size 20, $36. That kind of goes to show the difference. Here's another one, size 16. These are the exact pants, $23.99. So it's not like I'm gonna make, I was hoping I could double my money on that. It looks like maybe I won't, but I just really have a hard time leaving stuff like that. I know I shouldn't. I know I should have just probably left them, but it was hard for me to leave them because I love them so much. So anyway, we'll see. I just need to get them listed because they are cropped and they are in style. These are the exact ones I want. They sold for $23. Okay. Anyway, that gives me an idea, but I'll get all of these in my inventory and hopefully start getting them listed. You know, this week I'm just kind of going through the motions. I think I posted 5 items for sale. I still have to post one, but I forgot to take a picture of the tag. I like to always take pictures of the material tag. And I realized I forgot to do that. So I need to find it wherever it is and take a picture of it and then get that one listed. But otherwise, happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm hoping you see me tomorrow night and I'm able to tell you that again, but that's all I got for the night. So happy hump day. We've all made it halfway through. Some of us in tomorrow. So most of us are off tomorrow. Or not off, but we work tomorrow and then we're off. So I hope that is you, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night.